All right, now we are going to start with a reading test, and this reading test contains 3 long passages, and one by one we are going to solve all 3 passages. Okay, I will read the questions for you. I will tell you where the answer is. You have to go there, you have to find the answer, and make sure on this handout you know all 40 answers. You should know the location of the answer. You should know where the answer is and all that, okay? So, now we are going to start with IELTS reading, and the title of the passage is Nutmeg, a Valuable Spice. So, if you don't understand nutmeg, you can understand it is a spice. Like we have pepper, black pepper, and some other stuff like that. So, nutmeg is a spice. After reading the title, I mean, you can just imagine that the whole passage is going to be about nutmeg, production of nutmeg, where it is produced, where it is used, and all that. After reading the title, and you can see the passage is not labeled. So when the passage is not labeled, it means there are no type B questions. Type B means where questions and answers are not in order. Okay? So we come to questions. Questions 1 to 4. Complete the notes below, choose one word only. Then questions 5 to 7, true, false, not given. Questions 8 to 13, again table, completion. So all 3 question types are type A. Once you find one answer, you will read on, you will find the next answer and all that. So it's a good idea to start from questions 1 to 4, then you can do 8 to 13, and finally, you can come back to true, false, not given. This will be the best approach. So now we actually read the question. The nutmeg, tree and fruit. Title is Nutmeg, Tree and Fruit. So we go back to the passage, and you can see the first paragraph is about nutmeg tree. So it means that is the location where we will find the answer. That paragraph is the location where you are going to find the answer. Now, question number 1, leaves of the tree. You will go to the tree, you will find the leaves. Leaves of the tree are dash in shape. Answer is going to be the shape of nutmeg leaves, whether they are round or they are square, diamond, or any other shape. Okay, so let's come back. First paragraph, I'm reading it from 3rd line after full stop. Found it? Okay, where there is the word Indonesia. Okay, the tree is thickly branched with dense foliage of tough, dark, green, oval leaves. What is the answer? Oval. Dark green is the color. That is not the shape. Shape is oval. So correct answer for question number 1 is oval. That's right. Now once you find one answer, you are going to read on and you will find the next answers. Question number 2, the dash surrounds the fruit. Now surround means covers. Something covers the fruit, or something is all around the fruit and all that. Now we see what surrounds the fruit and breaks open when the fruit is ripe. So we come back after this oval leaves and produces small yellow bell-shaped flowers. Bell shape is the shape of flowers, by the way. And pale yellow pear-shaped fruits. The fruit is encased. Now encased means covered, surrounded. Encased in a fleshy husk. Fleshy is adjective, husk is noun. Now what will be the answer? Husk will be the noun. And whenever there is one word only, they will give you a lot of extra words. Like big, beautiful, fleshy, husk. Answer is only husk. So you need to see the noun, what the noun is, and noun will be the answer. So over here, husk is the right answer for question number 2. Okay, now question number 3, dash is used to produce the spice nutmeg. Now what is used? There is that nutmeg tree. From the tree, which part of the tree is used to produce the spice nutmeg? Please come back to same paragraph. I'm reading it from second last line. Let's go up. I'm reading it from fleshy husk. After fleshy husk. When the fruit is ripe, this husk splits into two halves along a ridge running the length of the fruit. Inside is a purple-brown shiny seed, 2 to 3 centimeter long by about 2 centimeter across, surrounded by a lacy red or crimson covering called an aril. These are the sources of two spices. Now, two spices. One is nutmeg and one is mace. So we have to see where do we get nutmeg from. Nutmeg and mace. The former. What do they mean by former? Former means nutmeg. If I say A and B are the sources of spices, the former means A, and the latter means B. Like we say former prime minister, previous, okay? So when we say nutmeg and mace, nutmeg is former. If I say London and New York, what is former? London is former and New York is latter, okay? So nutmeg and mace. The former means nutmeg, being produced from the dried seed. Now what will be the answer? Seed will be the answer, and dried is adjective. Like we say dried fruit, but people commonly mistakenly pronounce it as dry fruit. Actually it is dried fruit, dried fruit. So correct answer is seed. What will happen if you write dried seed? You are writing two words, whereas question type is one word only, so your right answer will be wrong. Next, the covering known as aril is used to produce. Yes, that's right. They say here, mace, being produced from the dried seed, and the latter from the aril. And what is latter? Latter is mace. Latter means they discussed secondly. So mace is for aril and nutmeg is for this seed. So correct answer is mace. M-A-C-E. And by the way, it is not necessary at all that you guys know the meaning of aril, mace, and all that. Take them as the nouns and that's it. Mace, what is mace? Mace is mace. Aril is aril. It's a part of tree. That's it. We only know this much and that is enough. Okay? So you don't need to, don't be curious. I don't know the meaning of aril and mace. How can I answer? You can answer. Okay? Take them as they are. They are the part of tree. Okay, 4 questions answered, so you'll be confident. And then we move on to questions 8 to 13. Choose one word only, Middle Ages, 16th, 17th century. Now find a paragraph where they talk about Middle Ages, 16th, 17th century. Go back, look for Middle Ages, 16th, 17th century, and all that. Okay, we've got Middle Ages and 4th paragraph where they talk about it. It is in the 2nd paragraph also. 2nd paragraph, I think you have a different handout. Can I have a handout, please? Actually, the paragraphing is different there. Okay, so it is the 2nd paragraph and you can see the Middle Ages in first line. Found it? 2nd paragraph, Middle Ages in the first line. So it means this is the location. Now we read the question carefully. They say nutmeg was brought to Europe by, it means who brought nutmeg to Europe. Who brought means who imported nutmeg to Europe. So please come back, same paragraph. Nutmeg was a highly prized and costly ingredient in European cuisine in Middle Ages and was used as a flavoring, medicinal, and preservative agent. Throughout this period, Arabs were the exclusive importers of the spice to Europe. So nutmeg was brought to Europe by Arabs. Will you write Arabs or the Arabs? Arabs, because you're supposed to write one word only and they have already written the. So you don't need to write that. Correct answer is Arabs. Got it? Arabs were importers and nutmeg was brought to Europe by Arabs. Okay, question number 9. 17th century, demand for nutmeg grew as it was believed to be effective against the disease known as. Now, 17th century, demand for nutmeg increased because it was effective in a disease known as. Answer is the name of that disease. So please come to this paragraph where it is written 1602. Last paragraph, title page, last paragraph, 1602. Okay? All right, I'm reading it after 200 ships. Have you found 200 ships? Okay, I'm reading after 200 ships. Fourth paragraph, it's the last paragraph, title page, after 200 ships. At the same time, thousands of people across Europe were dying of plague, a highly contagious and deadly disease. Doctors were desperate for a way to stop the spread of the disease, and they dedicated nutmeg held the cure. So what was the disease? Plague. That's right. Correct answer is plague or plague. So for question number 9, correct answer is plague. Then we've got Dutch and took control of Banda Islands. Now please find Dutch and Banda Islands. Dutch, Banda Islands. You can see on the second page, we have this second paragraph, Banda Islands. Found it? Second page, second paragraph, Banda Island is there. And there we've got this word Dutch. Okay, now the question is, Dutch took control of Banda Island, restricted nutmeg production for a few areas. Put dash on nutmeg to avoid it being cultivated outside the island. Now they put some substance on nutmeg so that it could not be cultivated anywhere else. Right? Now, what material did they put on nutmeg so that it is not cultivated? That will be the answer. So, please follow me. I'm reading it from there. Can you see anyone caught growing a nutmeg? Found it? Anyone caught growing a nutmeg seedling or carrying seeds without the proper authority was severely punished. In addition, all exported nutmeg was covered with lime to make sure there was no chance of fertile seed which could be grown elsewhere. Covered with lime. They put lime on it so that it does not grow anywhere else. So, correct answer for question number 10 is lime. Question number 11, finally obtained the island of dash from the British. Now Dutch, subject is Dutch. Dutch obtained island from British. Island of dash, it's going to be the name of island. Okay, can you see 1667 Treaty of Breda? Found it? I'm reading from here. 1667, intent on securing their hold over every nutmeg producing island, Dutch offered a trade if the British would give them the island of Run. So if British would give them. Next, if they say they would in turn give Britain a distant and much less valuable island in North America. The British agreed and they gave them the island of Run. So correct answer is Run. Island of is already written. And you will write Run over there. It's the name of the island. Island of Run. Okay. Late 18th century, 1770, nutmeg plants were secretly taken to. Now, secretly taken to where? 18th century and 1770. Can you see 1770? Okay. It's actually the second last paragraph. Then in 1770, a Frenchman named Pierre successfully smuggled means to take something secretly, smuggled nutmeg plants to safety in Mauritius. So nutmeg plant was taken to, secretly taken means smuggled to Mauritius. And you need to write the spelling of Mauritius very carefully. And then 1778, half the Banda Islands nutmeg plantations were destroyed by a 1778. Can you see it there? Okay, so please follow me. This question is technical. I'm reading it from there. In 1778, a volcanic eruption in the Banda region caused a tsunami that wiped out half the nutmeg groves. So answer is tsunami or volcanic eruption? Tsunami. Now listen, volcanic eruption caused tsunami and tsunami destroyed nutmeg. So answer is not volcanic eruption, answer is tsunami. Okay, so like this. Now we are going to go on to true, false, not given. And we've got questions 5 to 7, and there are 3 questions, and these questions are also in order. Question number 5. In the Middle Ages, most Europeans knew, underline the word knew or knew. Most Europeans knew where nutmeg was grown. Now, if in Middle Ages, most Europeans knew where nutmeg was grown, answer is true. If they did not know, answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether they knew it or they did not know it, answer is not given. Now, please come back to second paragraph. Second paragraph, and I'm reading it from second line. Throughout this period, found it? Okay, second paragraph, title page, second line. Throughout this period, Arabs were the exclusive importers of spice to Europe. They sold nutmeg for high prices to merchants based in Venice, but they never revealed the exact location of the source. So when Arabs did not reveal and they imported it to Europe, it means most of the Europeans did not know. So what is the answer? False, because in the question they say most Europeans knew. Actually, they did not know because Arabs did not reveal the source of it. Okay, so answer is false. VOC was world's first major trading company. Encircle first, and VOC is your clue word. Now, if VOC was world's first trading company, answer is true. If second, third, fourth, answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether it was first, second, third, fourth, then it is not given. Now, please come back. Yes, it's the last paragraph on title page. 1602, Dutch merchants founded VOC, a trading corporation better known as the Dutch East India Company. That was the company that took control of subcontinent and Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, all these countries, East India Company. By 1617, VOC was the richest commercial operation in the world. The company had 50,000 employees worldwide with a private army of 30,000 men and a fleet of 200 ships. Have they mentioned anywhere that it was the first company, first major trading company? Yeah, they mentioned it was a major trading company. They mentioned. But the word first, second, third, last, there is no information on that. So what should be the answer? Not given. Well done. Just because of one word first, it has become not given. And if we remove first and we write VOC was the major trading company, that is true. It was major. But first, second, third, there is no information. Okay? Now you cannot say like 30,000 men, 200 sheep. It must be the first, but they did not mention. Okay? So you need to check the passage. Right? Let's go on. Following the Treaty of Breda, now we know where Treaty of Breda is. Following the Treaty of Breda, Dutch had control of all the islands where nutmeg grew. Now listen, control on all the islands means they had monopoly. Monopoly means when you control 100% something, right? So we go back. It's the second page. Okay, and second page, and we've got second paragraph where they talk about it. Okay, please come to last 3 lines. The British agreed. Second page, second paragraph, third last line after North America, the British agreed. Found it? Okay. The British agreed that other island as Manhattan, which is how New Amsterdam became New York. The Dutch now had monopoly over the nutmeg trade, which would last for another century. Dutch had monopoly. What does monopoly mean? Following the Treaty of Breda, Dutch had control of all the islands. Control of all the islands where nutmeg grew means monopoly. So what should be the answer? Answer is true. So question number 7, correct answer is true. So 5 is false, 6 is not given, and 7 is true.